greatest leaders of our time. This guy especially. He's a great leader.
Josh said here, Foolhardy Photography, and I was in London a couple months ago.
Of course it's raining, my first day in London, so I'm trying to find things to do that have less to do with outside, if possible. Bruce? Bruce? Bruce! Speak to me, buddy! You wanna die hard? Greatest leaders of our time. This guy especially. He's a great leader. Super great.
I visited a friend, and I was lucky because I got to go downtown and do some night photography, which is something I love doing when I travel. And every city that I go to, I love going out at night and exploring and taking landscapes and cityscape photography. Yeah, so I was lucky. I only got one night out to actually do that when I was there, so I tried to make the best of it. Hopefully the photos that I've taken you like. I like them because I took them.
All right, man. I'm here in London with my friend Adriano, taking photos.
It's a video. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to buy beer.
We need to like hurry up, get some photos, then buy some more beer.
Pick up
his wife, and then head back, and like nothing happened.
Yeah.
So we're on like a very harsh time crunch. Yeah. But I'll show you what we're looking at here. So we're just heading to the Waterloo station. And then from there, I think we're gonna get to London Eye. Maybe the Westminster. Perhaps the Millennium Bridge. Sounds like a good plan. Some tips, for night photography.
You know how to dance?
About how photography and beer go together in a very imperative way.
They walk together.
They just have no choice. It's tricky. Oh man, someone's got some good music here.
First thing, definitely have a tripod, or at least put it somewhere stable. I mean, this is more in regards to cityscape and landscape photography, maybe not portraits and stuff like that, depending on what kind of lighting or whatever you're using. But I'm not using any lighting, just my camera, a tripod, stability, and then of course I choose my aperture so that I know, you know, the depth of field that I want. And then from there, you know, I make sure that my ISO is on the base, and then I adjust it. The shutter speed doesn't matter. I'm trying to get a long shutter speed, so this is sort of the things that I start off with is the aperture, make sure the ISO is on base, and then I adjust my aperture, my shutter speed in order to get the exposure that is necessary in order to get myself balanced. You know, some people call it the triangle of exposure, some people call it, you know, the 3 pillars of exposure. Really, realistically, it's just a balancing act.
All right, okay, I said that we're leaving, we're not gonna take any more photos, but now we're on the bridge, so I thought, you know, we'd take a few shots like on the bridge, and then we're gonna, yeah, so yeah, that's where we are now.
Yeah, man. More shots.
Just a couple more shots. Yeah, so here's my setup here. Boom.
Yeah, balance the light out, hit the trigger, use a 2-second timer or a trigger so you don't shake the camera, and let it rip. You know, make sure you get your focus right, and seems simplistic, but all it really requires is that you practice, go out and shoot at night. Keep practicing, shoot in manual mode in order to balance those out yourself. That's pretty much the advice I have for you. I have a more in-depth tutorial, you can check it out. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. You can come back to the channel. Inspires me to make more imagery, foolhardiness, jokes, things that I like to do, photography in general. And I appreciate you guys just coming back to my channel like you do. Anyways, have a great day. Appreciate your time.